Susie Kerr-Wright, Cosmic Cupcake here with this week's fantabulous forecast for big eclipse week coming up in Grand Cross. So let's see if we're ready for that. I would start with the void of course moons as usual. Thursday 3:33 a.m. to 12:13 p.m. when the moon goes into nurturing Cancer, and that's going to be a piece of that eclipse that's coming up as well. Friday 7:37 a.m. to 5:43 p.m. on Saturday when the moon jumps into dramatic Leo. Sunday 12:25 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Then the moon is going to move into earthly Virgo. And Tuesday at 8:19 p.m. to Wednesday at 11:54 p.m. then the moon is going to enter into sociable Libra. So we get some very long void of course moons in there. So again, remember, it's just kind of a drifty, lost sensation. You may not be able to have the clearest picture of what it is you're doing, so that's why they suggest don't make any major purchases or sign any important documents during those periods of time. But you may just not be seeing everything clearly. So the big news again this week is the partial solar eclipse in Cancer. This is the fourth of 6 eclipses that we have this year, and that's a lot of eclipses in a year, guys, and I know you're feeling it. This one's going to be a tad more intense than the last one. The moon is going to be triggering off what's known as the Grand Cross, which basically means 4 areas of everyone's chart are going to be impacted. Depending, again, on where this energy falls in your chart, that's going to be where the focus is, where the adjustments will be, because these are squares, so it's always a challenge. Now the Sabi, and this is the planets involved in that. Just for those of you keeping score, are the transformative Pluto, the Great Awakener Uranus, Saturn, the cosmic Cop, and the Sun Moon combo in Cancer. So now the Sabian symbol for this eclipse is this eclipse degree actually is a large diamond in the first stages of the cutting process. So, and the last eclipse to fall close to this degree was on June 30th, 1992. And if you've been paying attention to these videos, we've been talking a lot about 92, 93. All of this energy is cleanup from those days, basically. So, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and Aries are going to be the biggest receptors of this energy. This particular cross pattern is going to be repeated periodically throughout the rest of the year, but the intensity, of course, is going to vary. The themes involved are women, families, close personal relationships, real estate, martyrs is a big one in there. So globally, we need to watch that, and traditional values and security. So this happens on Friday, but we've been feeling it for days now. I know you have, and we'll feel it for several days afterwards. And of course, but the events this weekend are going to have farther reaching impact implications. It'll go out 6 months to a year. So the eclipse means business in the reality department. It's time to face it and make adjustments accordingly. So I know I'm a broken record with that stuff, but that's what it is. We're just going to keep getting whacked with this stuff. So you may be in a good place, and yay if you are. If not, stuff is going to come up that needs to go. So it's a new moon, and as always, a new moon is time to release and reset. So it's the ending of the old and the beginning of the new. So what you want to do is make your 2 lists. The things that you'd like to release and leave behind. For example, it might be I release all fear of, fill in the blank, whatever it is for you. And take that list and throw it in the grill fire while you're cooking there, and burn it up and let it transmute out into the universe, and let the universe take care of bringing you the opportunities to release those fears or those challenges. And be open to the possibilities of what can happen. And then you make another list, because this is new moon. So you want to make a list of whatever it is that you desire to bring into your life, and keep the statements in the I am prosperous, I am whatever. So fold that one up, put it away, and hang on to it, because you want to look back at that at the end of the year and see what you manifested, you powerful manifestor, you. So now for the 4th of July, we'll also have Venus in Cancer, and so this is going to be one of those very highly patriotic times, and Cancer is all about mom, apple pie, and home. So watching those fireworks, you might get a little teary-eyed and cheer. So just go for it. So, will this week's fireworks be a big bang, a sizzle, a fizzle, or a dud for your sign? Well, let's go through and look here. So, Aries, the fireworks are going to take place in your 4th house. So, emotions are going to run high as you feel you have to defend your turf for members of your family. You're definitely in the big bang category. You're firing off some cherry bombs. So, Taurus, your holiday fireworks are going to come in the form possibly of a hot and heavy affair. So, sizzle is the word for you this week. Gemini, your holiday gatherings could cost you a bit more than you anticipate, but like seriously, charging your friends to come to your party, might want to rethink that one. So nice little fizzle for you this week, kind of like sparklers. Cancer, intensely sentimental this week, and try not to bring up past issues, past hurts and stuff. You know, just enjoy people's company, especially your family, and think about why you're holding on to those hurts at a later time. You fall into the big bang category. Very, very big adjustments for you. More like the finale at a fireworks show. So be it your most beautiful. Leo, this week is about taking action to finally rid yourself of some long-standing problems. So blow up those limitations with the rocket's red glare. A fizzle is the kind of week that ends in some lovely sparklers. It's a fizzle kind of week. Virgo, very quiet fourth is going to suit you just fine. Yours is kind of a dud. Libra, changes at work around the horizon for you, so step it up or get left behind. You are in the big bang category, and your week is going to feel more like a bunch of firecrackers. Scorpio, travel plans may not be up to your expectations or change quickly. In-laws may be a bit feisty, you know. So, but yours still sizzles like one of those little pinwheels that spins around and shoots out sparks. Sagittarius, low on funds, yeah, maybe a little bit, huh? Get creative, and you can like decorate your backyard like some exotic location or some big, you know, 4th of July festival, you know. Invite lots of friends over. It's not maybe your ideal 4th of July, but unfortunately you're in the dud category. But with your optimism, I know you can make the best of it. So Capricorn, gather your closest supporters for a cookout and keep your expectations real. You are in the big bang mode here, so it's going to be more like MD80s for you this week. Aquarius, staying on top of responsibilities at work is going to help avoid a major breakdown, and social life, those little pinwheels that spins around and shoots out sparks. Sagittarius, low on funds, yeah, maybe a little bit, huh? Get creative, and you can like decorate your backyard like some exotic location or some big, you know, 4th of July festival, you know. Invite lots of friends over. It's not maybe your ideal 4th of July, but unfortunately you're in the dud category. But with your optimism, I know you can make the best of it. So Capricorn, gather your closest supporters for a cookout and keep your expectations real. You are in the big bang mode here, so it's going to be more like MD80s for you this week. Aquarius, staying on top of responsibilities at work is going to help avoid a major breakdown, and social life is a bit unsettled, so you're kind of in a fizzle zone this week, so kind of like some sparklers, I guess. And Pisces, lovely aspects to your chart bring a magical relationship or a lot of synchronicity in events. You're really going to be in tune this week, so just like you like. So ride the wave. You're in the sizzle category this week. And that's all from the All-American Cosmic Cupcake here. Yes. Susie Kerr-Wright. Subscribe to my channel here so you'll know when I post these videos, and if you'd like to know how this stuff impacts your personal chart, contact me through my website www.astrogirl12.com, or you can Facebook me I am Astrogirl Susie on Facebook, and that's Susie with a Z. So and here is wishing you all a sweet and delicious and very happy and safe 4th of July weekend. I'll see y'all next week.